Hi everyone, and welcome to my first Dragon Quest Builders 2 video. Today I'm going to be showing you guys what I've built at Furrowfield Farms. However, be careful, there are some Chapter 1 story spoilers and some spoilers for some items you can get in Chapter 2. So if you don't want to see these, look away now before I do the big reveal. Okay, here it comes. Here is my Furrowfield Farms. There's the big deer tree that you have to build at the end of Chapter 1. Other than that, pretty much everything here I built from scratch, not following any blueprints or anything. So let's head on in and check it out. Here's the good old dog. I named the dog Fluff. I'm going to show you guys some of the buildings I made. Let's start over here. We've got the enormous item shop. It's a market, farmer's market kind of deal that I built. This does count as a room, however, the residents here are too stupid to use it. I guess because they're farmers, they don't know how to sell stuff. So we have a little bakery stall. This stall is like an import stall from Crumble Dun, the second chapter, selling some imported goods from Crumble Dun, a fish and seafood stall, an empty stall, and a toy stall. So we got a whole bunch of different monster themed toys going on. Next to the farmer's market, we have the Fat Rat. It's like a bakery restaurant combo. Let's head on in. So I just slapped down a bunch of chairs and stuff. Made a nice little restaurant kind of situation. And behind the counter, we have the toilets. This is the only toilet in the entire village. So everyone has to use this toilet. And of course we have the kitchen, where I get all my food from. Literally everything I eat from this kitchen. Grab some bread. Have a bit of a munch. So yeah, that is the Fat Rat Bakery. There's also, outside, a nice little deck kind of situation going on, where you can sit and eat. What's next? The central plaza we have here that connects everything together. I put slimes at the front, and there's different Drakkies on all of the other entrances. We've got each of the Drakkey totems around it. And if you go up the tree, I didn't really make any renovations to the tree, just left it how it is. But I did put a little slime at the top, and I also adjusted the flow of the water from the leaves a little bit so that it would flow down into the pools at the plaza. So yeah, that's the central part. Over here we have the wheat farm that supplies all the wheat to the bakery. Looks like right now there's no wheat grown, but if we come back in a couple of minutes, that should all have grown up. Next we have the house that I made for Saffron and her sister, according to the blueprints in the chapter. But I did end up tweaking it quite a lot. So, of course, she runs the bakery, so I gave her a little bit of wheat inside. And this is her bedroom. 2 beds. One's meant to be for her sister, but her sister left. You might notice that I've got a few items like this dresser, some of the other decorations, and some of the blocks. They're from Chapter 2, so you can't actually get them in the first chapter. I came back and added them afterwards. Oh yeah, the wheat is starting to sprout here. Next we have the very first building that I built in the game. It's just like a dormitory for all the farmers, and it has a cabbage patch outside. So this was the first building I built. Originally it was made of dirt, but I changed it to some bricks from Chapter 2. So whilst it's the first building I built, I have upgraded it quite a lot. It's just full of beds for everyone to sleep on. Can't have enough beds, there are so many farmers around. Here's the cabbage patch, a little dining table for everyone. And behind it, oh, we have the baths. So up here, we have this natural spring kind of deal. Originally it was dirty water, but I've got this water purifier to purify the water, and it flows down into the pond over here. And also, I'll just jump back up. It also flows this way into the baths. So they're like open roof kind of baths. I was thinking about putting a roof on, but I like the idea of having an open roof bath. Got a little bit of a sauna kind of affair going on here, as well as the bathtub that all the villagers use. There's only one bathtub for the entire village, so when it gets to bath time, there's a massive queue out this way into the farmer's market. Maybe we'll see that in a minute, because it's coming to evening time. What else do I have? Over here next to the dormitory, we have a little barn. So yeah, this one is made out of logs and stuff. I tried using different materials for every building, just kind of experimenting. And I also did a different style of roof for every building. So we've got the windows on this roof. We've got different windows on that roof. We've got overhangs on the cottage over here. And we've got a tiled roof for this building. So yeah, I was just experimenting with all sorts of different roofs. It's quite fun to do that. They definitely improved the roof building from the first game as well. It's a lot easier now. I think finally... Oh no, let's go inside the barn and then we can look at the last thing I've built. Inside the barn, we've just got typical barn stuff. Some materials that the villagers have been collecting. Pretty simple. But yeah, the final building is over here. It's like a water tank, I guess. Next to all these patches, we've got a tomato patch here, a pumpkin patch, and a sugarcane patch. So you can use the sluice gates to control the water. Let's flood the tomato patch. Look out, guys. Yeah, it's just like a water tank. The sugarcane, if you haven't played the game, the sugarcane does actually need the water to grow, so that is why I built it here. But all the other vegetables are fine. You can just water them by hand. Actually, quick, I better reopen the gate before the sugarcane dries out and dies. That's about it. Let's have a look at some of the other touches I put around the place. We've got the fence that goes around the whole thing. If you look at the bird's eye view, fenced off the whole area. And just over here, I brought some stuff from Chapter 2 to make a little rest area with a cocktail shaker. Malroth is just judging me, going, "What are you doing here?" But yeah, that's my Furrowfields farm. I did cheat by bringing stuff from Chapter 2, but I thought it was worth it to make a cooler sort of farm with different types of buildings, not all made out of dirt and wood. Yeah, I really enjoyed making this. I might revisit it when I finish the game and I've got all the materials unlocked. I might make a little version 2 of the farm. It's evening time now. Like I said, all the villagers head over to the baths and form a nice orderly queue. I probably should have put 1 or 2 more baths around so that they didn't have to wait here. It's funny watching them wait though. It gets like that with the toilet as well, because there's only 1 toilet in the whole village. They all have to wait. Now that it's nighttime, people are making dinner and all the crops are growing back up. So the crops will all grow overnight whilst everyone goes to sleep in the dorm. And then they can pick them again the next morning and make more stuff at the restaurant, eat it, and the cycle repeats. It's a pretty good farm, I reckon. Even if they don't use the farmer's market, I was pretty mad that I put all the effort to make it and they're all too dumb to use it. But yeah, the actual farm portion of the farm works pretty well. That'll do it for this video, I think. I'll see you guys in the next Dragon Quest Builders 2 video. In the next one, I don't know what I'm going to make. I'll probably make something in the free build island. But yeah, if you enjoyed the video, why not leave a like on the video? And if you want to see more Dragon Quest Builders videos in the future, subscribe to the channel. You can also see some Yokai Watch 4 Let's Play stuff and some more Nintendo Switch content. So yeah, I hope you subscribe and I'll see you in the next one.